What kind of devastating strike does it take to crumble a 500-pound, 2-meter-tall giant? Not just knock him down, but completely shut his lights out and send him into oblivion? This wasn't just any man. This was Akebono Taro, a towering legend of sumo wrestling, the first ever non-Japanese yokozuna, the highest rank in sumo. For years, he dominated the dohyos, Irish sumo ring, using his earth-shaking size and unstoppable forward movement to crush opponents who were brave enough to step in his way. He wasn't just big, he was respected, feared, and nearly immovable. But now he was no longer on the clay. He was in K1, a world where size means nothing if you can't keep up. And across from him stood a completely different kind of monster, Remy Bonjasky, the Flying Gentleman. Known for his flying knees, powerful kicks, and the flawless technique, Bonjasky wasn't intimidated by size. He had taken out larger men before, but this was a new kind of challenge. When the bell rang, Akebono stormed forward like a runaway freight train. The ring shook under his every step. He pushed Bonjasky toward the ropes, trying to corner him, trap him, and bury him under his massive weight. Between exchanges, he even grinned at Remy, mocking, taunting, shrugging off strikes like they were fly swats. To the crowd, it looked like a circus act, David versus a nuclear Goliath. But what Akebono didn't understand was, this wasn't a sumo match. You couldn't just absorb strikes and wait to overpower your opponent, especially not when that opponent was one of the fastest and most dangerous kickboxers on the planet. Remy danced around him, measuring distance, downloading data. He wasn't intimidated, he was calculating. And then, when the opening came, he struck with surgical precision. First came the right hook. It wasn't enough to drop the giant, but it made him freeze. And in that frozen moment, Bonjasky unleashed a head kick like a bolt of lightning. A perfect, clean, full-powered high kick that slammed into Akebono's jaw with brutal finality. Boom! The crowd gasped. The giant began to fall, slowly like a skyscraper collapsing in stages. Akebono hit the canvas with a thunderous crash, completely unconscious.